Evening guys, welcome to my channel, Taryn's Truths and Tarot. I'm going to do a quick general reading for the star sign of Cancer for the month of April. It is general reading, so the messages will not resonate with everyone, but okay, I feel some of you potentially, I'm going to get straight in because the cards are jumping out. So for some of you, okay, some of you I feel like are in a current sort of energy of whether you've sort of feeling if this is just something that's happened or it's something that's happened in the recent past. Some of you are dealing with a heartbreak. Yep. Some of you, the passion or whatever that you've had in your life has sort of come to an ending. I feel like this is quite an abrupt end as well, but it has sort of left you heartbroken. I feel currently at the minute you are you're looking back, reflecting on this situation, dwelling over this situation. But regardless, I do feel like you will come out of this as a stronger person and with your head held high. Yeah, some of you this was I don't know why I'm putting them back, sorry. Some of you this was a long-term relationship or a relationship of great significance to you, or you've been betrayed and heartbroken by somebody. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, this could also be a friendship. But as there's passion there, I'm guessing that it is more than just a friendship. Could potentially be with an earth sign, doesn't necessarily have to be, but yeah. Some of you are sort of turning your back and walking away from this betrayal. Okay. 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 Some of you feel like potentially you've just... Okay. Some of you could be in a sort of energy where you're healing from heartbreak, and maybe that you've got sort of a new offer coming in. Whether maybe you have been dealing with an earth sign, says Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. As I say, it doesn't necessarily have to be, but I feel like you've got an offer of some kind coming in. So whether this is someone that you've dealt with in the past, this could be somebody that sort of you've this is somebody that potentially has broken your heart, or you've a relationship with somebody that has ended, and they sort of potentially have maybe matured and learnt from this situation, and they want to offer you a new beginning. They want to build with you and offer you a new foundation again. It might be sort of an offer that's slow to come in. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but it is about sort of action and offering something, offering some type of stability. If that is the case and it resonates with you, then know that this individual has matured, because they're coming into you as a knight and their energy has become a King of Pentacles. So if this is somebody that you've been with before and they come back with an offer, I do feel like they're going to have matured and learnt their lesson from whatever it was that's hurt you in the past. For others of you, you are sort of getting over and healing from a heartbreak in the past, and you've got a new offer coming in. If that is the case, regardless, it is a very, very steady, stern offer. It is one that is sort of, it's an offer that's been thought about and considered. This isn't somebody who's rushing in. This is somebody who's quite strategic and has thought about this offer that they want to make, but they definitely want to grow with you. They want to build a foundation with you. Yeah. So take that if and as it resonates. What's the obstacles? Any obstacles? Okay, so for some of you, I think potentially if you have been if you are sort of in an energy where you have been heartbroken before, I feel like some of you potentially may be guarded by this new offering, whether it's a new person or a past person. Take it as it resonates. Some of you, I feel like you may be quite defensive. You may be quite defensive, and I think that your guard is up, and I feel like you're sort of probably willing to cut people out very, very quickly, and it's either because of a past situation, as I say, it's either directly aimed at this specific person, if it is someone you've dealt with in the past, or if it's a new person, I feel like you're very, very guarded due to a past heartbreak. So maybe you just need to take your time with any new love offerings, whether it's someone that you already know or whether it's somebody new. Okay. Something in the near future. Okay, so for some of you, okay, you are moving on to calmer waters. So as I say, if you have been through sort of difficult times, emotional times, or things have been really difficult in a relationship, again, this could be from a past relationship and a past person. But I definitely feel like if you're considering accepting an offer from someone from your past, or whether it is somebody new, I definitely feel like you're moving into calmer waters. So, as I say, that's take that as it resonates. I do see that you've got somebody coming in who is in the past, they could have potentially sort of been somebody who's a little bit, I don't really like the term, but like a little bit wishy-washy. So neither here nor there. You probably didn't really fully know where you stood with somebody, but they do have a lot of love and emotions for you, and I feel like they want to offer you that. So it could be somebody who maybe in the past hasn't expressed how they feel fully about you, but I definitely feel like you've got someone coming in who's going to express their emotions. Again, this could be somebody from the past who wants to offer you a new beginning. Yeah, so take that how it resonates. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So again, this is a new offering. This is foundations being built. This is stability. This is working on something. This could be to do with finances. But either way, this is a stable offering, whether it is in love. Again, it's Pentacles, so Earth sign is very strong in this reading. But as I say, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay. Fox and Cancer see coming. That's Cancer of Fire, not Fox and Cancer see coming. Okay, so what you don't see coming is that things are going to move forward. They are going to sort of, life is going to change. And I think it could be quite drastic. Potentially, you don't see this offer of love coming in towards you. Maybe you need to sort of assess and make a careful decision. So, for some of you, whatever relationship you're hurt from, it was a very, very significant relationship in your life, and whatever decision you make, I feel like it's going to be sort of life-changing, or your world is going to sort of it's not even going to be flipped upside down, but it is going to sort of move forward in a positive direction. So if you decide to walk away from someone and have a fresh start, whether it's with the same person or with somebody new, I do feel like it's going to be in your favour. I think some of you need to focus on what you've got. I do feel like for some of you, this is somebody that you've already been in a relationship with and it's a reconciliation. Some of you are focusing on the negatives and the emotions, sort of the cups that have been spilt here. So the emotions that have spilt, the sad feelings. But what's significant about the Five of Cups is this individual is focusing on what's been spilt. The cups that I don't know if you can see, but there's cups that are on the floor and they're spilt. But behind are two cups that are still standing. Two cups is the sign of a loving unity. So for some of you, you need to focus on the Two of Cups rather than the three that have been spilled here. I do feel like, again, as I say, I do think you've got somebody might want to make you an offer or show you some emotions, but they could be scared to do so. Be cautious in whatever decision you do make. Take time. Sometimes things aren't always what they seem. So, yeah, just be cautious. Don't rush into any decisions that you're currently thinking of making. And again, you are moving on to calmer waters, so trust that things are going to get better. I'm just going to pull one more card from my angel deck. Okay. Any messages for Cancer? What messages do you have for Cancer? I like cards that actually completely flip out. Some of them okay, some of you need to shift your perception. So maybe start looking at things from a different perspective. Any other messages for Cancer? Any other messages for Cancer? Again, see things from a higher perspective. So some of you are looking at a situation completely wrong here. Any other messages for Cancer? Give me one more, please. It's definitely some of you need to really choose your decisions, whatever decisions you might think about them. Think about them before you make decisions. Maybe see things from a different perspective before you okay, these all came out, so I don't normally pull this many, but Mountain. So stand your ground, so stay true to yourself, and I think that when you are making a decision, do what is best for you in a situation. I do think that potentially you need to look at a different perspective on things, but if you're looking at a situation and you feel like it is a certain way, then stand your ground with it. Heart Guardian. So the message behind that is love and let yourself be loved. So I do think that some of you, they all, the saying is that you can't love somebody else unless you love yourself first. So for some of you, make sure if you have been hurt in the past before going into a new relationship, make sure you spend some time loving yourself first. Okay. Take care of your needs. Winter card. So yeah, some of you need to put yourself first, I'd say, in a situation. Make sure you heal from heartbreaks and get a perspective, get a clearer perspective, get some clarity on situations before you make a decision in the future, guys. So I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.